Hello and welcome to Instant Nerd. Logged in with the account that you want to stream on, and then click on the video since this is a test. It's any play name while some others apply it. If you and sign in over here, you can select your channels. And over here, as you can see, it just changed to excellent. So it means it is getting my data. So if we go to the browser now, you can see that your stream is actually live. And if you want to end the stream, then you can end it from the top right corner here, or just go back to OBS and click stop streaming over here. That will stop your stream. And after a little while, when the YouTube live mode stops receiving data from your software, as you can see, it already did. It's loading already. So it will end the stream any second now. As you can see, no data. This stream will end shortly unless you restart it in your streaming software. So that's how you stream on.
Constant reminders of your moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis can make it hard to be there when it matters most. Build a website you love with Wix, where your words create your brand, your opportunity, your breakthrough.
So in this video, I'm going to walk you step by step on setting up your YouTube chat overlay inside of OBS Studio. So the first thing you're going to want to do is have your OBS Studio open, and then typically you're going to go ahead and add your chat overlay to your intermission screen. Now I have here my video, my gameplay, and then I have an empty box here for my chat overlay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to come to streamelements.com, and I'll put a link in the description of this video. Then you're going to get logged in with your YouTube account. And once you do, you'll be brought to a dashboard just like this. On the left-hand side, under streaming tools, you select overlays. This is going to bring you to a new dashboard, and then we'll select new overlay. We'll have it at 1080p, hit start. And now what we want to do here is you want to hit this little plus icon. We want to come towards the static and custom, and you'll select video if you have animated overlays or an
As the miles add up, engines begin to wear down in ways you can't always see.
overlay. So we'll come here to this little plus icon. We'll select streaming tools, your stream chat, and then here it is. You want to grab.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words, create your brand, your opportunity, your breakthrough. Feeling a vibe? Run with it. From
Having a chat overlay on your stream is a great way to be able to go ahead and increase engagement because viewers love to see their name pop up on screen. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and set up your chat overlay directly inside of OBS Studio. Let's go ahead and dive in. So the very first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure you have your OBS Studio open. Then you want to come to streamelements.com, and I'll put a link in the description of this video. Once you get to this webpage, you're going to want to go ahead and log in with your Twitch account, and then it's going to ask you to authorize Twitch to have access to Stream Elements, and then you're going to see a dashboard just like this. On the left-hand side, you're going to select Streaming Tools, you're going to select Overlays, and we're going to go ahead and create a new overlay. We'll go ahead and bring that up. It's going to say Overlay Resolution. You're going to leave it at 1080p, and then you're going to go ahead and hit Start. Now we're going to come to this plus icon here at the bottom, and we're going to select Stream Tools, your stream chat. So now you can see here that we have this black box, and what we want to do now is we want to go ahead and customize this. So to be able to do that, we first want to go ahead and use dark chat. We'll leave it there for just a few moments. Show message permanently, and then you can go ahead and put a delay for 2 seconds. This is what I recommend. That way you can give people time and they don't try to spam, and it keeps the chat flowing nicely. So next we want to come to where it says position, size, and style. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and make sure that it's at 541 by 670. This is going to give you a nice size, and then we can resize it directly inside of OBS. Then we want to come to where it says text settings. We're first going to go ahead and enable the custom font. We're going to name this Impact, and that's going to give us a nice bold, easy to read. And then we're going to check this color, and we're going to make it white. Okay, and then from there, what we want to do is text size. We want to put this at about 25. That's about a good size, and you can always adjust this later. So now that we have that in place, we want to go ahead and hit save. And once you hit save, you're going to name this overlay chat. You're going to hit save. And now what we want to do is we want to grab this paper clip. And we'll come back here to Stream Elements in just a few seconds because there is one setting that we need to adjust before finalizing everything. So we'll come back to OBS Studio. We'll come to the scene where we want to go ahead and add this chat. Okay, and you can see I have the chat here. So I'll delete this one here for the moment. And then what we want to do is we want to go ahead and use the plus icon. We want to come to browser source. We want to name this chat. You'll simply select OK. And now here where it says URL, we're going to go ahead and paste the link that we just went ahead and copied from Stream Elements. Then for the width, we're going to do 1920, okay, by 1080. And then you're going to press OK. And you're going to see here that the chat is going to go ahead and come up here for this black box. So now what we want to do is we want to position this where you're going to want your chat. And we want to go ahead and test this. So if you've gone ahead and come to settings inside your OBS Studio and you've connected your Twitch account, then you should have a chat option pulled up just like this. If you don't, you can go ahead and do this directly on the Twitch app as well. So we're going to say this is a test just to make sure everything is working. We should see the chat pop up here. Perfect. It's popping up. So now we want to come back to Stream Elements and make an adjustment.